You are now listening to
the Primal Armor Podcast.
This episode is brought to you by Home Gym Con. This is the first conference dedicated to home gym fanatics. At this event, you'll have the opportunity to get your hands on hundreds of pieces of equipment, get exclusive discounts on items for your gym, learn from industry experts, and much more. The conference starts on April 14th in French Lick, Indiana. Visit homegymcon.com to order your tickets and use the code PRIMAL to save 10% on your purchase. Using that code also donates 10% of the proceeds to Huntington's disease research. Join myself, as well as all of your other favorite brands and sponsors this April by going to homegymcon.com today and ordering your tickets using our special code. Welcome back to episode 80 of the Primal Armor Podcast. Last week, we focused on how to help you burn more calories and be more active in your daily life by walking more. But one of the easiest ways to focus on our fitness and get the body that we want is to control the calories that we're putting into our bodies. And the easiest way to do that is limit the amount of calories that we're consuming through drinks, because that is the easiest way to add on the weight and get more calories than you would even think of, is by consuming liquid calories. It's because sugar in beverages is so highly concentrated and it won't ever make you feel full. Even drinks that you think are healthy, like fruit juices and Gatorades, they're still packed full of sugar. To put it into perspective for you, a regular sized can of pop contains 39 grams of sugar. Some healthier alternatives that people think of compared to pop are like iced tea, which has 35 grams of sugar, grape juice, which has over 50 grams of sugar, Gatorade and Powerade, which still have over 20 grams of sugar. The big problem with liquid calories is that your body doesn't even recognize them the same way it does the solid foods. And you don't compensate by eating less regular food because you're drinking calories. Think about it. If you had 500 calories of food, that can make you start feeling full, especially if it's something dense like rice. But if you drink a can of soda that has 500 calories, that doesn't even fill you up, and you're still hungry afterwards, and you're still going to eat those extra calories on top of that. And that's why it's so easy to stack on the amount of calories that you're eating, and why gaining weight happens so quickly, and why it's so hard to lose it later. Each gram of sugar is 4 calories. Now think about all the grams of sugar in those drinks. And that isn't even counting all the other calories that come in these drinks. That's just coming from the sugar alone. Consuming so much sugar will also mess with your insulin and affect type 2 diabetes. You're going to see a reduction in your insulin sensitivity because you'll be so used to so many sugar blasts from these drinks. And then you begin to accumulate sugar in the blood because cells become resistant to insulin. This can play a huge role in kidney failure and kidney damage because they have the important role of filtering your blood. And while it may not seem like much to drink a pop or have a lemonade, those grams of sugar add up so fast. And so does the calories, like I said earlier. Because this doesn't substitute what you're eating. You just end up drinking these calories on top of your food that you were already going to eat. So essentially, you're doubling your calorie intake for each meal that you're going to be deciding to drink calories for. And while you might not think that you're drinking that many calories, it sneaks up on you so quick. An average day for most people can look like this: having 2 cups of coffee with creamer during breakfast, and then like a soft drink or a Gatorade for lunch, and then a protein shake after your workout. Maybe another drink with dinner, and then a glass of wine before bed. And this doesn't seem like it's too crazy, right? Because a lot of our diets look like this. Because people talk all the time about the benefits of coffee and having a glass of wine a day. And you even drank a protein shake in there, so it's healthy, right? This typical day for most people can add up to over 750 extra calories just from the drinks alone. And that can be a third or even half of your daily recommended calorie intake. And that's with the 0 food counted. These drinks not only have tons of calories, but they also have very low nutrient density. They offer no vitamins, no minerals, and no fiber. And these are the things that really keep us healthy and keep us full for longer. You'd be much better off ditching these drinks for real foods that will fill you up. And those will keep you from eating excess calories, and they'll give you the vitamins and minerals that your body deserves and needs. It's way too easy to let weight gain creep up on you, and then you're looking in the mirror and hate what you look like. Drinking your calories makes that happen way too easy, so don't let this be you. Ditch those calorie-filled drinks and start eating a whole food-based diet and see the results that'll come for you before summer even gets here. This episode is sponsored by Executive Fit LLC. They build custom deadlift platforms, custom barbell storage pieces, and make indoor and outdoor signage for your home or corporate gym. Every platform that pairs with a rack is customized to that specific rack, so everything fits nice and clean. And they ship nationwide. Each platform has a logo applied in a way that makes it impossible to peel up from wear and tear. They even make custom nameplates for your squat rack. Visit executivefitllc.com to request a quote and see what's available on their store. That's executivefitllc.com to upgrade your deadlift game today. I just want to thank you for listening to today's podcast, and we'll see you back here again next week.